All right, it is time here. The Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie can be yours. We're excited about this in today's episode and guide on how to get the Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie as a free-to-play player, just like me, my friends. With that, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe on top of that. If you got a question, if you got a comment, let us know because I love to hear from you as always. Now, in today's episode, we will break down a ton of different pieces on what exactly is going on here, how to make it happen, get the Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie. You can find all those pieces available to you down below in today's timestamps and other great information in today's description. Now, let's get into it here because we got a lot going on. So first and foremost, we do now have the Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie with today's update and release here for June 28th. We're going to talk exactly about how you're going to get this particular cookie. So first and foremost, make sure you collect everything just like me, as always, because as a free-to-play player, all that stuff matters. Now, back to your regularly recorded episode. Here we go with Dark Cacao Cookie right here, my friends. All you got to do to make this cookie get awakened is go right here. I can't do it. I don't have enough stuff. So how do we make this happen as a free-to-play player? First and foremost, you have Dark Cacao Cookie Soul Prisms. These are a number of ways to get them and make it happen. You need 20 of them to get your Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie. So we're going to come back to that here in a second to make that happen. Now, a couple things that I do want to point out. If you don't have Dark Cacao Cookie, couple things here. They did give away a free Dark Cacao Cookie, so make sure that you go in and collect that right there. Thank you for waiting. Update reward right there. You're going to get access to that Dark Cacao Cookie Soul Stones so that you get your free Dark Cacao Cookie. So first and foremost, do that. Now back to collecting those Soul Stones. How are we going to make it happen? First and foremost, we do have this right here, the Nether Gacha. This is how you can get some of these stones in order to get your Ancient Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie. Dragon Lord Awakening is now possible. So when you do this, you will get a nice 2000 starter package essentially for the update. Additionally, here you do have these extra rewards. As you pull, you will get access to Dark Cacao's Cookie Soul Prism, which is what you need. And then additionally, Dark Cacao Cookie Soul Prism times 20. When you get 150 pulls in, you will get the Pity Gacha essentially. So this is not the same where generally you're going to have 250 pulls in order to make it happen. So a couple things here in terms of probabilities. This is the breakdown on making it happen. You do have a 0.3% chance of doing the pull. This is pretty typical, and again, not 250 here, 150, which is great. We also have a slightly increased opportunity to get 1, 2, or 3 of these soul prisms to get the awakening. So I want to call that out. This is one of the key ways in order to make it happen. Now, in order to get those draws, you need Light of True Resolution. So how do we make that happen? Well, my friends, as always, there's going to be a lovely event for us. But before we get to the Light of True Resolution, first and foremost, make sure you're logging in every day. That's one way to get some of these pieces. And additionally, you're going to get 8 of these soul prisms already by logging in. Great way to do it. So keep that in mind. Now, when we move forward into the Light of True Resolution event here, lots of things as always to remember as a free-to-play player. Make sure you're accomplishing your daily missions. First and foremost, these ones are the same for the most part as the last one. So make sure that you're doing that, completing these 4 things and collecting that right there. Additionally, with the palace gates, there you go. You can go to the next one. The big thing here is keep clearing. This is going on for almost 20 days. We got 18 days here. If you clear all the missions, you're going to get more draws there with Light of True Resolution. And on top of that, Fateful Cookie tickets. Now, I'm not going to go calculate all this stuff here today. However, I can probably tell you, just like all the other events, it's going to give you enough pulls. If we don't have enough here, which again, I'm fairly certain we're going to be just fine, you will have the events that give you the ability in your mailbox to get more of these Light of True Resolution so that you can get your Awakened Dark Cacao Cookie. That is always the nice thing, and that is also why we produce these guides. Now, a good tip and trick here to pay attention to is when you clear 5 Palace Gate missions, you'll get access to this. So we need to keep clearing those dailies. We got to clear all these gate missions here to make it happen. You can't do it day 1 to get access to this, but after day 3, you can't. So make sure if you're working your way through, these are the things you're paying attention to. Now, the other big tip and trick, as you've seen in some of my other episodes, you can get behind. Make sure you're working your way through, taking advantage of these pieces, because there's a lot of stuff here at the top end that can become harder to get, like producing, or where are we, 12 trade harbor ships. That's 6 days. You got to make it 6 days. Send 15 bear jelly trains. That can be a lot. Upgrade a magic candy to +10. Those kinds of things here can be more difficult. So pay attention to what's going on here to help yourself produce and get through complete 80 hours there as well, to not run into a challenge as you try and connect and collect these things, my friends, and clear these gates. So I want to call that piece out of light of true resolution there for you in order to get some of these Nether Gacha pieces so that you can absolutely take it down, get the 150 draws in, and collect the lovely new Awakened Dark Cacao as fast as possible, my friends. Now, on top of that, we do have the pass, so don't forget about this as well. As a free-to-play player, these are nice to have because we get additional pass rewards. As you can see, we get more light of resolution here. So keep working on these, my friends, because you're going to get access to some nice additional rewards, plus those lights of resolution in order to succeed and take down and collect the lovely Awakened Dark Cacao. Then on top of that, we got the masterpiece here as well. So in order to continue and do your pulls, you get access to more. So encouragement of the gacha, my friends. Look at that. So many nice, great things. Don't forget about that. Now, we do have the beast raid here still. We do have our older pulls. So something to pay attention to. It did not get converted there as an example. And then we still have Explore Beast Yeast. But in this one, again, they are not offering. So I just like to show some of these things so you can see it in there as well. Now, those, my friends, are going to be all the key pieces, particularly this one. That's why I'm coming back to it for the light of true resolution here, doing the dailies, working through all the events in order to collect more of your light of true resolution to participate in your Nether Gacha. The good news again is you only need 150 pulls in order to get enough of your pieces right here, the soul prisms, and collect your dark cacao cookie, awakened cookie, my friends. So excited about this and so much fun because this cookie is absolutely awesome. And don't forget to take advantage of the free cookie that we were given as well if you didn't have this one. So my friends, from one free-to-play player to another, whether you're a returning player, a new player, a veteran, or even a spender, we have today's guide for you here today. If you still have a question, if you have a comment, let me know because I love to hear from you as always. And on top of that, would love to see you in our amazing community Discord server. I want to see your awakened, lovely dark cacao cookies here because that's what we do. And with that, my friends, thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here as always. And on top of that, thank you to all of our members, my friends. I appreciate that support. We do have memberships available to you, emotes, icons, those kinds of things come with it, priority response, and fun chat stuff. Additionally, we have affiliate links and a swag and merch store that you can check out. All nice ways to support. Thank you so much. Don't forget our socials, at me, chat me, as I like to say, stay connected, post your pics. I love to see them, my friends. And with that, get out there, collect those lights of true resolution because you have this, just like me, as a free-to-play player to get enough soul prisms and get your free dark cacao awakened cookie Dragon Lord here. Keep on running, my friends. We'll see you again soon.